Reddit repeat here. Men of Reddit, what NSFW male lifestyle hack can you share? If you are shaving your pubes and need to shave hair on your shaft, get an erection first. It makes it much easier to shave. Also, coconut oil is a nice moisturizer for the darn. I try, but my wiener gets scared when I bring out the razor. There little fella. Someone tell me how to be able to pee sooner after sex, please. Drink more water before, after, and during sex. Honey, what are you? Got a hydrate? If another guy ever borrows your razor, say, my bull razor, they won't borrow ever again. Does it work for women who borrows your razor too? Rectal razor is just as effective if not more. Can confirm. Female roommate consistently destroyed my razors, would just roll her eyes when I complained. The last time, I came out of the bathroom in a towel, holding my razor, while she was watching TV, and said, what the fuck? You're not content with just burning out my face razors, now you're using my butthole razor too? I need this thing to stay sharp, otherwise it's like rubbing a pot roast on a screen door. The look on her face. I've never seen such a look of sadness and disgust. It was like she was going to immediately burst into tears and vomit at the same time. If you have an unwanted boner at a bad time, flex your thigh muscles as hard as you can. Blood will go to your thighs instead. Not sure about the scientific explanations, but it works. Edit. You guys have a lot of tactics for dealing with boners. Wish I'd have thought of those during puberty. When my dog gets a little too randy at the dog park, I pick him up and hold him upside down so all the blood goes from his twig and berries to his head. Edit. Dog tags. Put one of your balls in between your thumb and fingers. Apply a very small amount of pressure. Gently roll your ball between your fingers. Repeat for the second testicle. Congratulations. You've just checked yourself for testicular cancer. If you felt any hard lumps or anything out of the ordinary, see your doctor. If you check yourself regularly, you can catch it early. Although you may be one nut short afterwards, it's a hell of a lot better than having the cancer spread. Edit. Regarding what you should feel for specifically, here is some more info. The aforementioned hard lumps tend to range from being between the size of a grain of rice and a pea. U/Moose256 had a good comment that said a lump feels like the tip of your nose. Connected to the top of the testicle is the epididymis, or the tubes that carry sperm. These are very tender to the touch and some people confuse them with cancer. Another red flag to check for is a swollen ball. For some people it is painful, and for others it is not. Regardless, if you are concerned, you should get yourself checked out. Doctors do this all the time, so there is no reason to be embarrassed. Also, do not feel embarrassed about bringing this up to your parents if you live with them. Your health is their #1 priority and they'll be grateful that you told them. In case this wasn't clear, don't forget to check your third ball as well. Edit 2. Be gentle. Please don't pinch your balls with the force of a vice grip. As U/Hoodinninja86 said, don't squeeze any harder than you would if you were holding a baby bird. I know it seems obvious, but it's easy to get carried away and bite off more than you can chew. Don't check too regularly though, as you may not be able to tell a difference. The recommended amount is once a month, if I'm not mistaken. Close your tabs immediately after finishing your research. Wash out a soap dispenser very well and refill it with water-based lube. Remove all the labels so you don't mix it up. During sex, it's easy to get more whenever you need it, and you should use it anytime you feel a lot of friction. Also, switch to polyurethane condoms. They work just as well, but hardly anyone is allergic to them. I know you mean a pump bottle, but I can't help picture one of those wall-mounted ones next to a bed. Can you imagine one of those motion-activated ones right above the bed? Skid baby, did you just spit on me? Feo, I'm imagining someone waving their penis under it to get it to dispense lube. An older Jamaican man once told me to piss into my girlfriend's pussy when having sex. He said this would make her adore me. Do not do this. Worried that your girlfriend will adore me instead? Buy body groomer clippers if you want to manscape. It's much easier, and a razor will just cause irritation, ingrown hairs, and chafing. And if you let it grow back and it starts irritating you, use hair conditioner. If you mangle that which dangles frequently. Use lube and a looser grip. You'll be more prepared to have a better time doing the real deal. Beware the death grip. I've been firmly grasping it for so long it took longer than we'd both like for me start feeling it. How did you fix it? Masturbate less frequently. Reduce porn consumption. When you do, masturbate use a much lighter grip, lube properly, and vary your stroke speed. Oh frick, I'm not recovering from this one lads. Use cold water to get rid of cum stains more easily. How else am I supposed to prove that I've been somewhere? Cum in your passport like the rest of civilized humanity. /brand new sentence. File any fingernail that you hope to put into a butthole. But ask first. Don't just walk up and start trimming her nails. Do Kegel exercises. I recommend while brushing your teeth or any other twice daily task. Hold 3 to 5 seconds. Release for 3 to 5 seconds. 10 sets a couple times a day. Aids stamina, orgasm control, even getting that last bit of pee out too. I assume good for prostate health as well, but I can't speak for sure on that. Can also make ejaculations more like dropping Mentos in Coke, rather than water leaking from a busted garden hose, so consider investing in protective eyewear. Find the right muscles. To identify your pelvic floor muscles, stop urination in midstream, or tighten the muscles that keep you from passing gas. These maneuvers use your pelvic floor muscles. Once you've identified your pelvic floor muscles, you can do the exercises in any position, although you might find it easiest to do them lying down at first. Perfect your technique. Tighten your pelvic floor muscles, hold the contraction for 3 seconds, and then relax for 3 seconds. Try it a few times in a row. When your muscles get stronger, try doing Kegel exercises while sitting, standing, or walking. Maintain your focus. For best results, focus on tightening only your pelvic floor muscles. Be careful not to flex the muscles in your abdomen, thighs or buttocks. Avoid holding your breath. Instead, breathe freely during the exercises. Repeat 3 times a day. Aim for at least 3 sets of 10 repetitions a day. This is from this Mayo Clinic link, which is in the description. If you imagine your toilet bowl as a clock face, and you concentrate your pee stream at about 11 o'clock or 1:30 thereabouts, you can create a pretty sweet whirlpool effect. Double fun if you try to cancel out, or turbo boost the flush swirl. Wise words, thank you for blessing me with this knowledge. Put a pillow beneath a girl's lower back, to angle her up slightly during sex. Have her pull her knees to her chest, or better yet do it yourself. This angle makes it easier to hit her G-spot, and also lets you go as deep as possible without anything in the way. Bonus is that it straightens the rectum, so it really helps if anal is your thing. It's literally the only way my fiance ever wants it. Same reason that squatting when you poop prevents hemorrhoids. If you feel really cold, but your balls are hanging normally, congratulations, you probably have a fever. Greatest shit I've seen here. If you pull apart your butt cheeks and use the right pressure, you can do silent farts 100% of the time. With practice you'll be able to do it hands-free. You have found my superpower. Not so much of a life hack, but more of a diagnostic. Your body will almost always perform based on your lifestyle. Sex is a reflection of what you eat, how much you sleep, how stressed you are, and how much you want to do it. Almost all guys have felt that feeling when you wanna be full mass, but you're only getting 75%. What I'm saying, if you wanna get your sex life in prime condition, you gotta work on all the other parts of your life. It is also important to get a condom that isn't cutting off circulation. Let her in the car first. Then when you walk around the car you can fart. I saw a meme about pouring Gatorade on her after 6 and saying good game. Do not do this. I've tried it. She just gets mad and ignores the obvious genius of humor that you are. You must not have given her a high five or a pat on the back after. Use a grocery bag to collect hair while trimming your pubes. Put your legs through the handles. Pull it up like underwear. Stand wide-legged so the bag stays in place. But please close and lock the bathroom door so you don't give your significant other PTSD. I can already see the post tomorrow. Time I freaked up by not locking the door before shaving my pubes into a Walmart bag. In Walmart. Bro, if she's freaking you, she likes your dick. Even if it ain't huge. But those of us with normal cocks still want to impress. Here's what I've done to provide a wow factor with my average love stick. Go in as deep as you can. Deep. Then slowly pull out until you're nearly exiting the labia. Wait a bit, then just go in a tiny bit. Then back out. Do this with ranging depths. She'll want that full feeling of where your cock had been. She'll try to back up onto you. Tease her, use your cock to stimulate her mentally. Then, when you're both pretty damn worked up, give it a firm thrust. Not violent, just purposeful. Bury it to the hilt and keep it deep for about 5 seconds. Your cock will feel huge and satisfying to her. Alright guys and girls, what did you learn? Share any more valuable information in the comments below. Have a beautiful day.